Hello all you fine beautiful people, I'm back here once again with another reaction, and today I'm going to be reacting to White Russian by Marillion. If you're new to the channel, I play a song all the way through, give you my thoughts and opinions on it at the end, and as always, if there's anything you want me to react to, just put it down below in the comments section. I try to get around to everybody's suggestions. So I've heard a little bit of Marillion, and I really enjoy what I've heard so far, so it makes me want to actually continue listening to him. So the only thing I've heard from this album is Sugar Mice, which is a fantastic song. So I thought, you know what, let's check out something else from this record. So I thought, why not check out White Russian? So here it is, White Russian by Marillion.
Where do we go from here? I close my mind, I shut it out, but you know it's getting harder to come down, to reason out, to come to terms with what it's all about. I'm uptight, can't sleep at night, I can't pretend everything's alright. My argues, my sanity, it seems that there's in me to stand up and fight. I know we are 6 million.
So that was White Russian by Marillion. Wow, what a song. Right off the bat. Like, this song starts off with kind of a somber. It's almost like a mix between somber as being sad and just flat out angry in it. And you can tell by the way Fish delivers the lyrics, like, man, the music on this is really good. Whether it be just the guitar from Steve Rothery, the bass playing. Man, this is a really interesting song that is interesting because I just picked it not thinking about it. This song fits so well today. Now, looking at the lyrics, they boarded up the synagogues, Uzi's on the street corner, you can't take a photograph of Uzi's on the street corner, the DJ resigned today. They wouldn't let him have his say, surface scratched where the needles play, Uzi's on the street corner. Man, just some really great stuff. The bridge is really good. The more I see, the more I hear, the more I find fewer answers. I close my mind, I shout it out, but you know it's getting harder to calm down, to reason out, to come to terms with what it's all about. I'm uptight, I can't sleep at night, I can't pretend everything's alright. My ideals, my sanity, they seem to be deserting me. But to stand up and fight, I know we have 6 million reasons. Like, man, just talking about the Holocaust and everything in this. They're burning down the synagogues, Uzi's on the street corner, the heralds of the Holocaust, Uzi's on the street corner. The silence, never louder than now, how quickly we forgot our vows, this resurrection we can't allow, Uzi's on the street corner. Now this was released, I believe, in 87, and I know throughout the 80s there was a growing number of, at least through what I've read and stuff and history and that there was a re-emergence of neo-Nazi ideology, and went into the 90s, and you hear about all the terrible shit that happened in the 90s with civil wars and stuff and mass genocide. Like, it's really interesting. We buy fresh bagels from the corner store where swastikas are spat from aerosol. I sit in a bar sipping an iced White Russian, trying to score but nobody's pushing. And everybody looks at everyone's faces, searching out the signs and praying for traces of a conscience. As a conscience in residence, are we still sitting on barbed wire fence? Like, wow. Like, it's really interesting hearing this, and it's like, hear Marillion, of all bands, singing about this. Like, this was, you think of a song White Russian, you think about drinking and all that stuff, but to hear this stuff in here is really interesting to me. I like Marillion. I think they're, from what I've heard so far, they're a great band. But man, this stuff just speaks to you about, it's really interesting. Like, it really is. Anyway, that's my thoughts and opinions really on Marillion. I think musically it's really good. I think lyrically it's fantastic. But anyway, like I said, that's my thoughts and opinions. I'd like to know, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you indifferent about it? Please let me know down below in the comments section. Like always, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. This is me signing out. Peace.